Okay, let's take a look at the mobile app and the changes that were made there. And I'm going to go back to the home page. So we'll start from the beginning. So the idea here is we're trying to improve the speed in which order entry can be done using the mobile app. Specifically, this sales order module, there's several new features built in to make it faster to get the orders in for someone who's actually out in the field. So I'm going to go in there and say I want to create a new order. So I'll click the plus button in the bottom right, pick a customer, and then it brings me into this sort of order header area where I can manage information that applies to the entire order. And then if I want to add new items, I click the plus button in the bottom right. And you'll notice there are 3 new selections along the top that you can make to speed this up. So one is this multi-select, we call it. So I can just go in here and check as many items as I want. And it will add those items to the order. I just click continue. And then you'll notice from the bottom of the order, we now have the ability, you see there's all these 3 items that were added, and then I can adjust quantities right from here. So if I click on the pencil, I can move the quantity up on each of these or down, and you're managing the quantity entry all right from the order header there. I'm called the lines grid in the order header. So instead of clicking into each line the way you did in the past. However, you still have the option to do that. And actually there's some ways in which that's been improved as well. So if I click the plus button again, I can now apply. So this is initially pulling up all the products that we have, but I can apply filters to sort of narrow this list down. So for example, if I wanted to filter by category and I only want to see plastics products, I can click apply, and now it's only showing me the products that are in that category. And then if I click into one, let's say this LDPE, for example, I can enter the quantity here that I want to order, let's say 50. When I click back, it brings me right back into that pre-filtered list. So it's still showing me all the products in that category. I'll just go down to the next one, say PET, and say I only want, or I want, order 80 of those. And then it brings me right back into that pre-filtered list. So this applies. So this would be useful in situations where the customer's ordering a lot of the same category of an item, and you want to just sort of quickly get all the items in, and that allows you to do that. So I'm just going to cancel out and say I don't necessarily need to enter any more products. So now you see I have all the products that were entered using that multi-select option, as well as pre-filtered options would be there as well.